Right lads, hello and welcome back to the channel, and today I'm bringing you another match highlights. This is for 2 games. It would have been more, but I didn't have the time to set up the camera. It was a tournament in Holland. First day we finished second in the league with 1 win, 2-0 and 2 0-0 draws. Today first game was a 2-0 loss. The other goalkeeper came off injured, meaning I had to step in for the rest of the tournament. But then for the next 2 games, which is this one and then another one, I started recording. So then you've now got highlights. I started off with that catch from across, and then it was just slowing the game down to start with. I tried to set up this wall, but the ref didn't let me. He didn't give me the chance. But it was cleared away by the wall straight away, so it was fine. Then a flick on, and then nearly messed up the catch, but held on to it well. Then a big boot up the pitch. Then a clearance, just had to come out and clear the ball. Then a few minutes later, they got a ball out wide, and I was just there to hold on to that. Rolled to the midfielder, and then nothing else came from that. Easy claim. Another big boot up the pitch. Set up for another corner. Cleared away, and then out for another corner, which came in quickly and was headed wide but nearly went in. They were arguing with the ref, as he said it was the last kick, and then it went out for another corner. That game finished 0-0 as well. So far, 1 2-0 win, 1 2-0 loss, 3 0-0s. So far, 4 clean sheets. Now moving on to Doncaster in our final game of the whole tournament, unfortunately, as we didn't make it through to the next stage. But this was our team huddle, and then straight into positions. Then we were underway for our final game of the tournament. Early clearance from a defender nearly went in, but over the bar. Set up for the corner. Ball in, cleared away, out for another corner. Cross in, which was curling into the top corner, punched out for another corner. This one was whipped in, headed away by an attacker, then cleared away eventually. First goal kick of this match. I would just like to say this pitch was unbelievable. Best pitch I've ever played on. Then I was back into the action, where I made a foot save which fell to an attacker, played out wide, good set position. Ball's played out wide, fell to an attacker who tapped it in. No goal, as it was offside. Then they had the ball out wide, they crossed it in. I tried to catch, wasn't able to, but then caught the ball in the end and fell on it. And a few minutes later, they got a strike from the edge of the box, which went into the corner and knocked over the GoPro. they tried to put a ball into the box, but I was able to catch that very easily. Then a few minutes later, this was definitely an offside, but then their attacker came through 1v1 with me and was able to slot it past me. Then I had to do sweeper keeper and come out and head the ball up the pitch. My first time ever a header in a football as a goalkeeper, other than having it smacked in my face. Then a few minutes later, they got a shot going in towards the far side of the goal and I was able to parry it out. What I really enjoyed was there was obviously a lot of other teams there as well, so when they didn't play, they would watch other games, so I had quite a few other people behind my goal, and I like to hear them congratulate me for the save and that. Ball punched up, potentially could have caught it, but just in the moment, didn't think I could. This time the ball came in, and it ended up being cleared away. Then I got very lucky here. Ball hit the post and went out to the other side. But then they did get a shot off which deflected and went in for another goal. Then here I was just commanding, and then at the other side of the pitch a little argument started happening. Nothing too serious, but just wanted to make sure that my players were okay. And then again, I got very lucky again with the bounce, and it went out for a goal kick. Then it went through one-on-one, and I slide tackled the player. Ball went out wide to another one of their players, who then miss-kicked the ball and fell to our player. Then we cleared away. That's the match, and that's the tournament. I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who went to the tournament, everyone who helped organise the tournament. It was an amazing tournament, and it was something that I will never forget, and it was an experience I will never forget. Plenty of memories made, but here's a clip of the winning team receiving their trophy. Like I said, what a great pitch to play on. And a massive thank you to you all for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Au revoir.